What's going on, guys? So we're on another adventure. I'm here with my buddy Mike over at the Outlaw Offroad 4x4. Y'all know him pretty well. This is Steve, and welcome to Adventure Offroad X. We're headed to Windrock. That is up in Tennessee. We're going to the ultimate off-road field trip.
Correct? Exactly.
Yep.
I keep wanting to call it the ultimate off-road 4x4 trip, but it's the ultimate off-road field trip. They hung a big title on it because it's going to be an awesome event.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. So we're towing the old LJ in the back.
Got old Venom on the trailer. She's ready to rock and roll.
Warhawk's not doing too bad. It's doing the typical thing that I've seen online with running a little hotter when you're climbing stuff, climbing up stuff, hills and so forth. But overall, she's doing well, and we're gonna keep rolling with it. But just want to take a minute and say hey to everybody, and it's gonna be a really cool adventure. A little different, we won't be overlanding in this one, but
Over rocking,
yeah. We'll definitely be climbing some rocks.
Absolutely.
But just want to touch base and say hey.
We are south of Macon right now, just a little bit south of Macon, headed on up there, about 4 hours out, which means we still have to go through Atlanta. Not looking forward to that, but
no,
we should be up there around, what, 2 o'clock this afternoon, probably 1:30, 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Yep.
And wheeling starts tomorrow, so we get in there and get settled in, and be at breakfast tomorrow morning, and start climbing up some hills, running over rocks, and hanging out with some fellow YouTubers, some big influencers, or is that they call them influencers? That's not even a word, is it?
No.
I don't think that's a word. Influencers, maybe that's what they're called.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they're called, is influencers. And no, I haven't been drinking. But I do want to say that I went to my first Buc-ee's. I've never been to a Buc-ee's before. What an amazing place. That was awesome. They had like everything in there. I mean, a gas station that was selling corn for deer feed, and they were selling grills, and they were selling, you name it, they were selling it in there.
Yeah,
it's pretty
I tell people all the time, like I tell people all the time, like, have you been to a Buc-ee's? They're like, no, it's probably like a Wawa or something. No. Wawas are awesome.
Yeah.
We have quite a few in our town.
Yeah, we have quite a few in Ocala. My girl is a manager at one of the Wawas.
But yeah, Buc-ee's is on its own.
It's its own, yeah, it's its own entity, that's for sure. 100 and some odd fuel pumps, is that what I read?
Yes, yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
And they cook everything there.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't get anything because I wanted the brisket, and they were chopping the brisket as I was there, but we're definitely stopping on the way back. I'm going to get me one of those brisket sandwiches because they looked amazing.
Oh yeah. Oh, it is. It is. Trust me. I've had quite a few.
Quite a few of them. Well, big boys got to eat. So.
Well, every time we go out of town, man, I have to hit up Buc-ee's. I mean,
sure.
That's like you're almost like having to guide your
right,
path,
you route your trip around the Buc-ee's. Yeah, you got two fat guys in the damn truck. They're routing, making their trip based on where the closest good food is.
That's it, man.
That's it.
But I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. We got some a lot of friends coming up out of Florida. I was just going through Facebook a while ago. We've got people from Tampa area, down Melbourne area. My brother Rhino and his wife from Melbourne and RCI, they're going to be there, and Robert Braun is up here already. It's one of the Jeeps that we built a while back. He's actually hit every one of the events this year, so he's up here waiting on us. And David came. There's a whole bunch of people coming from all over the place. I even saw on the adventure, or the ultimate field trip, that they were people coming from Michigan.
Wow.
Yeah, coming all the way down from Michigan.
Well, this is just one part of their
yeah, this is a series of 4 events that started in Pennsylvania. Then they did one in Kentucky, Harlan, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
Windrock is the 3rd, and then they're having one in Texas.
That's the last one.
That's the last one for this year.
Nice.
This talking to Matt with Bleep and Jeep, a couple times to Jeremy and
Jeremy Rose. With,
Jeremy Rose, yeah, from he's what is his Adventure Grilling? Is what he's got.
Adventure Wheeling and Grilling.
Yeah, Adventure Wheeling and Grilling.
Yep.
Super great guy. Check out his page. But talking to them, they're going to try to get more events put together for next year. So we might be might have to carve out some more time out of the old work schedule next year to make room for a couple of these events.
That's it, man.
Be a good time.
But, all right, guys. I'm getting close to where we have to turn here, so I've got to get off this real quick. But anyways, stay tuned. It's going to be fun. Take it easy.
See you.
What's going on, guys? So we're in Windrock Offroad Park here in Tennessee, and we're at the Ultimate 4x4 field trip, and we're ready. It's Friday. It's the first day. It's a little rainy, but we'll go from there. Guys, I got a local guy here in Ocala. His name's Robert. He does a lot of these events. Sorry, there's a vehicle passing by, but you guys gotta check him out, man. This rig is pretty badass. Check it out. So if you guys get a chance, you gotta check out Robert on Instagram, bucketofbolts_CJ7. He has some pretty cool videos. Check him out. There's some really some cool rigs out here. Definitely done up right. And then we have people that don't have a big build, but it's still fun to come out, and this event's for really anybody that wants to wheel and wants to get into it. And it's pretty cool. Stay tuned. Check it out.
That's going to really determine where I'm about to get you stuck in. Once you get behind me, then I'll tell you where we're going. So, see that. Here, I get to get our order.
What's going on, guys? So we are in with Matt Bleep and Jeep. We're in his group today, so time to hit some trails. So pretty excited. What about you, Mike?
Oh, I'm super excited. Matt said we're doing Trail 3, 40, which is Cadillac Hill, and I forget what he said we're doing last, but it's going to be a good time. We'll be on the south side of the mountain all day, so won't be as wet as the north side, but it's bound to be wet. It's been raining all day, all morning, and of course yesterday we got a full-on frog strangler, but
oh yeah,
got about what we count, about 10 or 12 rigs in our group.
Yep.
And Matt from Bleep and Jeep, like Steve said, Matt's leading the group. We're gonna go down here to the country store, get some ice, fill out some paperwork, and boy diggity diggity, dirt.
We'll be ready to roll, guys. So stay tuned. It's gonna be some really cool stuff. So hope you guys enjoy as much as we do.
I feel like I'm in John Jenkins territory here. Bushes all on both sides of the road. Florida
this is a perfect one for John.
Right. You're right at home here.
So if you've never been out here to Windrock Park, it's located in Oliver, Tennessee.
Oliver Springs,
sorry, Tennessee. But they have all level of trails out here, and you know, it's not just, you know, off-road vehicles. You can actually do biking, hiking, ATVs, motorcycles. I mean, they pretty much have it all out here, and all the trails are very well marked. And as far as the level of expertise that you're going to want with them, you know, the other thing is, when you're coming out here, it's always good to go with somebody else, at least one person, to have a buddy. I'm not saying you can't do it, because there's definitely some hardcore guys that they just go out and do it on their own. But you know, places like this, you know, it's more like, it's more rocks than anything else, and you don't have a lot of tie points. So if you're by yourself, you know, you might find a tree here and there, but you ain't tying to a rock unless you have some specialized stuff
some rock grabbers
to grab onto the rock. But either way, it's a really fun park. I urge anybody to come out and, you know, check it out. You know, it really doesn't matter, you know, what kind of build you have on your Jeep or off-road vehicle. You know, they have a trail for you. It's just good to get off road and, you know, try it out. For everybody that gives Mike crap about not driving in the forest, here we are in a forest.
This is why we don't. This is why, because I'd rather save up my nickels and dimes and come here.
But if you guys have been here to Windrock, I'm interested in knowing what your favorite trail was. You know, please drop me a comment. I would be interested just to you know, see it and you know, check it out next time I'm here, or maybe it's a trail I already went to, and we'll go from there. We came up last year with the Gladiator, and we had a great time. It was Mike's first time spotting a Gladiator, and it was actually before my lift. I just had some 37s on it with a level kit. I did have my fenders and all, so it gave it a little bit more clearance, but it did well. I got hung up, you know, dropping in on what, 56?
The 51. Panther Rock.
Yeah, on Panther Rock, I got hung up because my steps. I got the wrong steps when I bought the Gladiator. They didn't have much on the market, so I found some cheap steps, and
some low-hanging fruit steps.
So I have some new ones that we're putting on. I just haven't got around to it, but it was fun. It did really well. You know, I didn't do any of the extreme trails, obviously, but I did just do some trails, and it was really fun. It's nice out here.
What you think about maybe doing a first-timers ride up here? Let us know what you think. Maybe we'll put some effort into it and make it happen.
That'd be really cool. Really cool.
Man, these guys are banging this out. So this is the starter trail free. You got to make it up this obstacle. There's another one on top of this, but it's serious. There's Matt there helping out, spotting. Pretty cool. Matt. How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, doing good. Appreciate you putting this stuff on, man.
Yeah. Trying to make it fun for everybody.
That's it, man.
Hopefully you guys are having fun.
Oh yeah, always. Here comes Mikey now. Everybody's always giving him so much crap because he doesn't wheel. Nice.
Nice job. Somebody call for an Uber? Nice job.
Somebody call for an Uber?
Nice job.
Thank you.
diesel power right here. Good job.
Well, guys, that was all the Jeeps. We got through the first half, so I'm gonna join Mike again and get back up here, but I gotta hike up here. Check this out. You know, I had to put the Crocs in 4-wheel. Got the 4-wheel going. So what's going on, guys? So as you saw, Mike just got up the first obstacle here on 3. Now we're about to hit the second one, and the second one
Looks pretty gnarly.
looks just a tad bit more challenging. We're sitting here watching these guys, and it's a pretty brutal one. But hope you guys enjoy this one. This is going to be a good one. But what adds to the difficult rating is this weather.
It's yeah. There's a creek running down the middle of these rocks.
Yeah. Guys, when I say it was slick out, that was just an understatement. After only a couple guys actually making it up and another getting winched up, we all decided to back down and take the bypass. Mike has taken this route before and he's made it, but we tried and tried a few times and it just wasn't going to happen today. Otherwise, we had a really good time trying to get up there, but it was time to go to Trail 15. So what's going on, guys? So we are on to 15. Mike didn't make it up. But it was slick out there, so but having a little issue with throttle positioning sensor is what we think it is, so we're gonna have to go to one of the auto parts stores and pick some stuff up, but still gonna be fun. Yeah. that's a wrap, guys. Just finished up Trail 15. Now it's time to head back to camp and grab some food, because these two big boys are hungry. So
And we gotta put some parts on the old Venom.
yep, and we got to fix the old Venom up. So we'll get it. Well, guys, this concludes the first part. Be on the lookout for the second and third part of this 3-day event. Guys, I recommend getting on Facebook and checking it out. It's the ultimate off-road field trip. Just check it out. Might be something you might be interested in going. But either way, you guys enjoy your adventure. Until next time.